Modernama. Afamefuna. And I join Modernama.
When you see me this happy and excited, know that I'm bringing you a very nice movie. Anyway, we're taking it back to Nigeria and we're talking about a Nollywood movie called Afamefuna. Okay, so for those of you who don't know the meaning of Afamefuna, it means let my name not get missing, which means when your father gives you that name, he expects that you're going to carry the legacy and the heritage of the family and you will do them proud. Anyway, welcome to another episode on The Real. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name hasn't changed. My name is still Linda, and I will be bringing to you today Afamefuna, a Nollywood movie on Netflix. It was produced actually last year, 2023, but got added to Netflix this year. And I was super excited to go check it out. I didn't go to see it in the cinema. I wasn't so sure. I think they didn't do a lot of ads and hype for it because this movie is fantastic. Stay with me and let's talk about Afamefuna.
Hey, I want to go. Yeah, but I want to now. I want to. Get also what I want to. In a pogono no me room. It's no I want to. Can you can swim on quite giving you? But check on. Me check on. In a check on a man organic dupugunota. Polo. Asiasia. Ezibunya sekeo. Muno Odogwu no go tupu ibia. Ebutu uzo na Odogwu no. Mana odemma. Ngita najo. Odemma.
Welcome back, everyone. So good to have you with me on the show. My name is still Linda, and this is The Real. We're talking about a Nollywood movie on Netflix called Afamefuna. Okay, so to the story, Stan Nze played the lead role as the Afamefuna. That was his name in the movie. He lost his father when he was young, and his mother decided to take him to his uncle in Lagos, where he would understudy him, learn about the tiles business, and of course, get his freedom and stand on his own. So it's like they call it an Unwa boy story, which is talking about the Igbo tradition and the apprentice system, where you go and understudy with someone who is already very established in the business, a multi-millionaire or multi-billionaire doing very well. He puts you through the rope, teaches you for years, depending on how fast you're able to learn and how good you are. It could vary. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It could even be 10 or 15 years, depending on how fast you're able to understand the business and he feels like you're strong enough to go on your own. When it is time, he's expected as your boss to set you free. It's called freedom, where they give you money, maybe a shop, give you goods, give you a car, give you a house, depending on how much he owns, on how rich he is or his capacity. He then sets you up to stand on your own, and from there you start your life. It's a very good apprentice system that has been working in the Igbo kingdom and tradition and has worked for loads of businessmen in different sides of business, from tiles to spare parts to cars. They just train people, set them up and let them go. So for Afamefuna, he was really good, started business, learned, he wasn't greedy, he wasn't selfish, he wasn't self-centered. And there was a particular time when his boss had a very serious problem that he could have actually acted like he didn't care, which of course was in his business. Afamefuna took it serious and, he took it serious upon himself to go help his boss solve the problem. And that actually got his boss' heart. Well, the problem started from Afam, where his boss decided to set him free before the others who had been there years before he came. It didn't go down well with Paul and the others, and that became the beginning of their rivalry and their fighting till the very end. I'll draw the curtain here, so you have to go check Afamefuna for yourself. I've given you the bit of the story so you can understand it. If you're not from the Igbo tradition, you understand what it means, what it entails, and why. And you can also watch to the very end to see how things ended up between him and Paul. Now, my question, which has been a lot of debate for many people, is why did Kanayo set Paul free first, knowing he came in on time? And that is really based on his discretion as the boss or the employer. We can't choose for him. But one thing I always tell people is your good work can never go unnoticed. If you're really good, truthful, nice, helpful, your boss is seeing it, and when the time comes for him to set people free, he definitely will want to set those who he has seen exceptional skills with, and then for the others who think that they are smart and they're sharp, he keeps them. But this has been a lot of debate for people. Paul should have been set free first. And my question is, when people do well and they're allowed to go or they succeed, why are you angry with somebody's success? The sky is big enough for everyone. And if I go first doesn't mean I'm going to stop your destiny or your glory. You can still come out and still do very well. Why do people get angry when others go before them or others do well? I feel like you should be happy for him, rejoice with him, and then things will work out for you. But maybe that's just my thoughts. Remember, it's my verdict anyway. Go check it out and see why people are arguing and discussing and talking and bringing up their own point of view about the movie. Remember, this is my own point of view. This is my verdict, so that you don't have to take it. You can bring up your own, what you feel, what you think. It's your choice, and we can discuss it. Well, I will score Afamefuna a 9/10. I liked it, and you can hear it in my voice with excitement that I enjoyed every bit of the movie, from the storyline to the cast, to the crew, to the guys who acted in the movie, to Alex Kubo. Everyone played their role. To Kanayo, they killed it, they nailed it. The cinematography on point, the clothing, the costumes, the story, the music. Seriously, they did a good job, and I have to commend them for that. The movie was about 2 hours 2 minutes long, and everyone just played their role very well, just doing what. Funnily, it was actually directed by Kayode Kasimo. I was like, nice, because I've always thought about the storyline and hoping that someone would bring it to reality, and he did. It was fantastic. Do check it out and follow us across our handles at MyMovieViewNG on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Leave us a comment, tell us what you think. Love to hear from you. I gotta run. When you see a good movie, you actually talk longer than normal. I'm sorry I had to stay longer, but this movie was good. I'll see you in my next episode, and thank you for always watching. Bye for now.
Polo okwagi na de asiwana okechukwu kama. Oge chukwu kama ya wukwa na agwọ maazị tupu ahọgbuo ha. Hey, ole kuzina n'odiri ya. Rotekwa na mụ na gị bụ nwanne. Site agawa, mụ na gị abụrụzi nwanne. Cha cha cha. Onye ọbụla saba afa nna ya.